Yo, what up, Yeet? What up, Yeet? Thanks for liking the stream, buddy. First one. Just grilled some chicken. First time ever using the grill, charcoal grill. Grilled chicken, sweet potatoes and onions. Got my protein for the day. First solid meal since Monday. Monday I had nachos. That was my last solid meal. Oh, these nachos were banging. But yeah, the grilled chicken, sweet potatoes and onions. So good. Have lots of leftover chicken. Probably eat it tomorrow. No, I think I grilled that chicken for the first time ever using the charcoal grill today. I'm gonna grill some bison burgers tomorrow. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be awesome. Imagine walking. Hey bro, I just ate. All right? I just ate. It's me telling my metabolism to hurry up, to get into gear, start going. It's my first solid meal since Monday. Was able to chew. I didn't chew on the left side. The left side I had 3 removed. So I basically chewed on the right side, and the left side had sweet potatoes in it. They're giving you PTSD? Oh no, it's supposed to do the opposite. Well, that's feedback. I didn't necessarily want to hear that feedback, but it's feedback and I appreciate it. What's up, Devil? How you doing, homie? Dude, you're rocking around the block for real, Jonah? That's awesome. The nachos were banging. They were banging. All right, you're just playing. Well, I probably would stop doing these streams if they were that bad. You be sure to let me know if they ever really do cause you PTSD, and I'll switch it up. I played 2 hours, Devil. I'm still on I have the 3rd shrine in the tutorial still to do. The game's hard, bro. I've been seeing everything that people have made. I've seen clips of Ryukar. That's who I check out, Ryukar. He's like a Mario dude. He's famous for his Mario Maker content. But he's been playing it, making some really cool rocket propelled flotation devices and stuff. Go find the mattress. I don't know. They don't really allow that kind of stuff around here. It's a little hoity-toity. It's a little hoity-toity. Bootleg Midnight Caller, what's up, Sony Punk? What's up, bro? Yeah. Well, the whole intention of doing this wasn't to copycat. It was to incorporate into the daily Isaac runs. I'm just not there yet. And I've been walking a lot lately. I think I've walked over 5 miles already today. Last week was my record. I walked 9 miles on Sunday or Monday. I walked 9 miles total. And that was the day I first did the walking stream. So I was kind of hoping I could do the same here. We're gonna jaywalk. Jay running. Probably got all pixelated for you there. I'm sorry about the quality. I still haven't figured it out yet. Oh, hell yeah, Jonah. Hell yeah, bro. Glad to hear it. So glad to hear it, bro. Oh my goodness. That's incredible. Thanks for sharing. What's up, Jonathan? Yeah, you can't cross unless you're at a crosswalk, and if you do, it's called jaywalking. They can give you a ticket. I ain't afraid of no ticket for jaywalking. Up here we have pedestrian crossing. They really care about their pedestrians around here. It's awesome. Yeah, dude, like, Devil, you remember that challenge, that shrine where they wanted you to combine like a spicy pepper? To combine a spicy pepper with an arrow to shoot the leaves? Well, like, I didn't know what I was doing. And then I couldn't combine it because it said that I don't know, I just couldn't figure it out. So then I just walked over the torch and lit my arrow on fire and shot the leaves. Like, okay, that's cool that I was able to do it that way, but it felt really bad that I messed up the real way to do it. You know what I mean? We're jaywalking again. Because the sidewalk ends over there for some reason because it's in front of a building. Then it re-goes. Let's go through this parking lot. That's what's cool about the game, bro. You can beat it in like any way you want. Any way that you can think of, you can beat it. Oh, you just broke a dish? It's not cool, man. Don't cut yourself. Yeah. Yeet gets it. Just run from the cops. I mean, these shoes would allow me to run from the cops. They're Witten barefoot shoes, which I do have that cut from earlier. That heater, that space heater fell on the back of my foot. Yeah, they scheme their controls weird, almost like purposefully, but it doesn't make sense until later, if it ever makes sense. But it always makes sense to them. And then they don't tell you why, and then it takes like some Japanese dude to be like, oh, this is why the control scheme is like this, it's so you can do this. But then by then, everyone's already played it and whatever. Yeah, but if they're trying to put cuffs on you, then you're resisting. If they don't tell you you're being detained, then it's not really resisting. You just always have your camera going. Just always have your camera going. Oh, I didn't mind the N64. I didn't mind Ocarina of Time. I don't know how Majora's Mask controlled. I mean, it's kind of janky, but back then, like, we knew how to deal with it, you know, like inverted controls. Microsoft Flight Simulator, like, if you played that, then you knew that the controls were inverted, like up is down and down is up. Smells like pee. Smells like human pee. Normally it smells like cat pee. Well, you guys are really cool. Thanks for showing up and hitting the like button. Frank's just trying to get his metabolism boosted by walking after I eat. Oracle worked hard all day long on the sunroom, guys. All day long. I'm eternally grateful. She got the workbench out there. I took the exercise bike out there. Haven't set the workbench up yet because I was grilling and then it started raining. So I ate and now we're walking, hopefully until the phone dies, because I don't want to stop walking yet. Yo, what up, dumb blob? Oh, I apologize too, Devil. I shouldn't have behaved that way either. You know, I'm never really had a problem with you. It's just, you know, you get riled up and you say some things, you know, that you don't mean. Doesn't mean that you should be judged for it for the rest of your life, you know? It is what it is, bro. We're cool. For sure. Well, of course I would. For you, dumb blob. You asked nicely. You asked last time, too. Saying stuff is bad. Yeah, definitely. It's the worst. All right, we're going to get off the streets. We're going to get off the streets and we're going to go on the walking path where there are no vehicles because there's lots of people driving around and I don't think they're drunk driving, but I just don't want to be around the cars. MSF motorcycle course. What's MSF? I'm not familiar. My uncle rides a motorcycle. He's pretty well versed in the motorcycle. He's got an MZ. It's a German bike. It's an MZ. Dude, it's like the cool. There's none of them around here either because it's German. He got it off a guy who's from the Netherlands. And he brought it with him. And they're not here. So he's got like a one-of-a-kind motorcycle and like it's so badass. He's also got a Harley Ultra Classic with all the dressings. But that thing's like, man, his MZ is so awesome. Stripped it down, he's repainting it. Motorcycle Safety Foundation. Dude, hell yeah, man. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. That'll be fun. I think I'm a little too old to ride a motorcycle. I always rode three-wheelers and four-wheelers. I never got an opportunity to ride dirt bikes when I was younger. I mean, I probably would be okay, but that's a lot of power, and I get a little squirrely sometimes, and I would just probably like kick it a little too much and probably hurt myself. So I think it's best for me to just stay away from the two-wheel motorbikes. I was thinking about getting an electric scooter though, like an electric moped, one with pedals, but it's also electric. Indian makes a nice one. It's like $3,800. I'd go in debt more for that. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, we got Sveek in the house. I don't know what game this is, man. No, I can't ride, bro. I mean, it'd be cool, but especially having a son now, he's 5, like I wouldn't want to do anything. Cause man, you gotta worry about other people. I've seen so many like, dude, I hate other drivers in cars when I'm in a car. There's no way, dude. There's no way. No way. You'd have to like look and you still you can't trust people. They can't see you. I'd have to have like the most flamboyant bike, the most flamboyant outfit, you know, just so I could feel comfortable that I stood out, like people would see me. Yeet. You're normally healthy, bro. What's going on? What happened? What happened, bro? Yo, Pomegranate, what up? You got checked for fainting? Hey, I've fainted a couple of times. But I was like viewing graphic material. Like one time I was viewing something so graphic, like I almost passed out. I dropped my phone at work and then like I caught myself before I fell over. And then another time, like I witnessed a person that was in extreme pain that I cared about, and seeing their pain like made me faint. And then there was another time where my dad was talking about a medical procedure he had undergone, And I passed out with Cheetos in my mouth and was like choking at the same time of being passed out. So, I don't know. I can look at blood and like gore and stuff like that, but like some stuff is just way too bizarre. Yo, young Hebrew, what up, homie? Drive on the interstate. Yeah, the interstate's dangerous, bro. Screw that. Yeah, we got rain early. I was gonna let Robert know. I wish I could see more of the chat. It's lame. I get to see like 5 messages. Yeah, I remember you saying he tore his Achilles and passed out. Oh, well, at least you took ibuprofen, bro. There's not really a whole lot that's bad with ibuprofen. But you know, it's just like that old meme, that old time bodybuilder, and it says, pain pills. You mean bitch mints? It's one of my favorite memes. It's probably my favorite meme ever, actually. Yo, did you guys see my Twitter where Michael Does Life was in a meme compilation? They used one of the clips of Michael Does Life wearing a Cyberpunk t-shirt about putting the baby in the bed and the pizza in the oven. But he put the pizza in the bed and the baby in the oven, and then he's like freaks out. You should go check out my Twitter, it's on there. I posted a clip of the video, and then you can find the video if you want to like actually watch the whole thing. I don't know if you guys are into that, but I watch like TikTok through YouTube. I don't use TikTok, but I do watch TikTok videos on YouTube before bed, so I can kind of like laugh a little bit before I go to sleep. Oh, there we go. Low power, 20%. We're almost there. You just have to keep walking for 20 more percent. 20 more percent. That's probably a whole nother hour. At least the sun's not beaming. It's rained a little. It's a little humid, but I don't know if it's going to be a tradition, pomegranate, but I've been walking a lot lately, and there's really no point for me to not do this because it's like it's more personal. They're more personal streams. Like the Isaac streams are cool because like you get to see something fun and you get to like maybe learn something new you hadn't seen before with the game. And that's like what the channel's been about. But I've recently been getting into fitness, and you might start seeing like lifting videos and maybe food prep videos as my journey goes on. Yeah, exactly. Like what I wanted to do was like start walking in the mornings before I do the daily. So like get up even earlier, give you guys a walking stream that is the same stream as the daily. And I can't really talk about like the specifics because it gets kind of complicated. But once I can make it a reality with technology, then I think it'll happen. I have to get another device, I think. Maybe just like a hotspot device, and then maybe a camera. But the specifics aside, I wanted to kind of combine walking with playing video games so that people who can't get out and walk, they can still see someone else walk and maybe vicariously walk through them. And then also you get to enjoy Isaac after, which Isaac is always gonna be there. Bro, I thought about getting on the bike, on the exercise bike while I played Isaac, but that might be a little difficult. But it'd be cool because in the background I could put like a road moving, like I could be riding down the road on the exercise bike and it would look like I'm actually riding a bike while playing the video game. I need to play more games with viewers, for sure, I do. Oh hell yeah, Darby. It didn't even get that hot today. It was above 90 yesterday here. And I think around like noon 30, 1 o'clock, it was 88 here. So it didn't even like break what it did yesterday. Gonna touch grass at 126 challenge. Is it 126? I'll touch grass for you. I already touched grass for Dumb Blob. Hey, that's a good idea. Like, yeah, I got hit there because I'm pedaling, L. Imagine. You don't ride a bike while you play Isaac, bro. He's gotta pause his game. He's gotta pause his game just so he can chat with us. Imagine pausing the game just to chat. So incredibly sad. Hey, that was my old teacher over there. He's doing all right. He's getting old though. He's a good guy. You can see the stars. Is it nighttime for you right now? It's pretty cool. Yeah, exactly. Lonely Mountain downhill on a bike. That's you know, that's why we keep you around, man, because you have those great ideas. That's even better than Isaac, you know what I mean? Hey, I'm actually gonna pay Oracle to do some more art because I'm gonna change the banner, bro. And I might want you to help me with that if you want to. Once I get the images, I'll let you know the details. I'll hit you up on Discord or something. The gamer. No, dude, he's a pro. What are you talking about? He's a pro. He's a pro at Isaac for sure. He's better than me. Yo, what up, Various Engineering? Greatest sequel to Touching Grass Volume 1. In the South. Oh yeah, it's the same moon. It's the strawberry moon. It should be all weekend pretty full. It was pretty good. I actually got a decent picture. Posted it in Jonah Darby's Discord. Oracle got a picture too. Yeah, we might have different moons than you. You know, one's American and one's German. You know, I don't want to go into the details, but I could probably figure a couple of the details out. Differences between our moons. No, I have an iPhone 11 Pro Max. No, I'm still rocking the iPhone 11 Pro Max. I'm in the Apple ecosystem. Got a MacBook Pro. My son has an iPad Pro. But then my PC is Windows, which I really need to... I'm just afraid. I'm afraid to... Well, all I need to do is save some templates, save some thumbnails to a flash drive, and then wipe my Windows off my computer and just put Linux on it. Probably Fedora. Probably Fedora. Oh, the servers are down. That game looks good though. Moon was banana size here. Like it was big or it wasn't. I don't know what you mean. It was like a banana, like you held a banana up and you could see the moon. No dual booting. Well, I'd probably end up doing what some ordinary gamers does, where if I ever had to play on Steam for a game that didn't support Linux, I'd probably just have just pop up a virtual machine with Windows on it. That's probably what I would do. That's what I would like to do. It'd be ideal for me. I thought about dual booting, but then I was talking to my tech guy, and then Elsa said having too many hard drives can really be more of a detriment than a help. So I was going to ignore getting another hard drive because I already have 3. I have a manual hard disk drive and then 2 solid states. One is strictly for recording 2 and rendering 2. The other solid state is for Windows, images, games, all that stuff. And then the manual hard disk drive is like my archive, where like if I need to free up space on my recording drive, because that's one of the issues people run into, their game lags while they try to record. Well, they're writing to a disk that they're reading from at the same time, which if you're set up for it wouldn't be bad, but I don't have like the highest powered PC, so it just helps me to play Isaac and record it at the same time, because Isaac's real finicky. Oh, Devil, Elsa says hello. He doesn't see Elsa because he blocked Elsa. What up, Oblong Shorty? Oblong Shorty? It's been so long. It has been a little bit. No, the recording and rendering is the same, Elsa. One is for recording and rendering. That's where so the files get recorded to one, and then that's where they render to and from. So like the recording sits there, so when it's rendering, it pulls it from there and puts it right back on that drive, is what I meant. So then 2 is for Windows and everything else, games, pictures. And then 3 is for like the archive. So if my recording drive gets too full, because like if I'm recording a lot of videos and I don't have time to go through, which you guys haven't seen because I'm just really lazy, but my archive drive is almost full and it's 750 gigabytes. I have so much footage that you guys haven't seen, so much gameplay footage that like at this point I'd almost like pay someone to edit videos for me, because there's so much. But I don't really do that anymore. I don't really record as much as I used to when I first started. So it's, yeah. Bless you. Elsa. Yeah, Elsa, you made it way too complicated. I thought I explained it right. But I am dumb with words. I'll be the first to admit I don't explain things the best. Don't give up. Yeah, Elle would re-roll soy milk. We're in the bike lane. We got 10 likes. That's pretty cool. I'm happy about that. You guys have been doing really cool on the likes on the videos and on the streams. The last video had over 10 likes. The streams have been having 10 likes or more. You guys are knocking it out of the park. I appreciate that. I never ask. Well, I do kind of, but I never like hey guys, can you like the stream, please? Please, please, please. You know? I mean, I guess me just talking about it is like a subtle way of, like a passive aggressive way to ask, but it is what it is. Some people need to be reminded, like, oh, yeah, I forgot to hit the like button. But I also understand, like, not hitting the like button because, dude, I got into the habit of, like, every video I watched is clicking the like button. I was like, wait, I have a problem. Like, they got me. You know, you get into the habit of it and it's, like, kind of hard to break. You know, like, every video you watch, you click the like button because you've developed that habit. So I stopped. So now I forget to like streams and I'm more selective about what videos I like, which to me, if you like a video, it might help the creator a little bit, but I think all it does for you is like cater your algorithm better. So I understand when people don't click the like button because they're like, well, I don't really want my feed full of this kind of content, but I do enjoy the streams, and that's fine. Like, just watch them, you know? Don't click the like button if you don't want to enhance your algorithm or whatever. I get it. Get a couple 4 terabyte hard disk drives for archive and cloud backups. Yeah, but what sucks about those is they're mechanical and they don't last forever. So then, like, I mean, I've got a hard drive that's like almost 20 years old and it's barely ticking. I mean, and it ticks. They're like click, 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 click. Like, I know I'd probably be able to recover most of the data on it, but still, like, just thinking about the future, and it's like, this thing is just gonna sit and be there just in case. It's like insurance, you know? Like, you gotta have it, but then abandon every channel, Pepper? Really? No way. No way, bro. I thought you were like at least cool in one other channel in Brass. Oh, no worries, Jonah. No worries, man. To each their own. 2 4 terabyte hard drives. Terabyte, that's a lot, man. I remember back in the day when I was doing torrents and stuff, like, I've got so many shows and movies on my hard drive, and I've gotten rid of so much. But I remember back in my torrenting days that, like, that hard drive was my savior. I even upgraded the hard drive in my MacBook. For the RAM and the hard drive. The RAM was super easy. You just had to take the battery out. The hard drive is a little more tricky, but I did it. It's just how we roll over here in the caves. We might have some buffering issues. We're about to hit one spot we walked on last weekend. That's the exact opposite of what I thought, Pepper. That sucks. You guys want to see something cool? Yeah, the cloud backup for the cloud backup. I just have to bite the bullet and pay for it, you know? I'd like to, like, you know, it'd be ideal to have my own personal server in my house, you know, to store all that stuff on that, like, wouldn't necessarily be like, dude, if this phone wasn't my identity or part of my cybernetic my cybernetic persona or whatever, I would. Maybe if it was like a burner phone, I definitely would. I'd drop you in and that's how we'd end the stream. That's a good idea. I'll go buy like a $50 phone, $100 phone, and then stream with it and then just drop it in the water. I believe that you use 3.5 floppies. That's very, like, even the US government still uses analog technology for backups like VHS tapes and magnetic tape. Well, that is magnetic tape, but like reel to reel type stuff. A lot of that stuff is backed up on that because you can't hack that stuff, you know? That's like why vinyl's cool, why CDs are cool. You got all these people saying physical media is dead, bro. I've been posting music on Twitter that you can't get on Spotify or iTunes. You have to have the actual disc because the band was so underground back in the day that they didn't, you know, their stuff's not on iTunes now. Some of it might be, but not all the good stuff, you know? Just a quick dip in the pond. Personal server's where it's at, bro. Puregarbage.net. Frank needs to get working on that. If you go to puregarbage.net, it takes you to my YouTube channel. I need to get some stickers made of puregarbage.net and then just start posting them everywhere. Everywhere I go. Like drive to other cities and go for walks and then just start putting those stickers everywhere. Uh-oh, 10%. We're not even gonna make an hour. Yeah, I've got a JCM 900 tube Marshall tube amp. This is where we dropped it last time, yeah. I just got to get through this part. This is the part it went through last time. Appreciate you guys. All right, we should be good. Hell yeah, Ancient Oracle. Appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much for everything you've done today. Everything. Being so supportive. My first time grilling on charcoal. Grilled chicken. She ate it with me. She helped me with seasoning. She did the sweet potatoes and onions. We might buffer again. We might buffer again, but then that'll be it. We'll be good after the next buffer if it happens. I don't know if I saw that groundhog or not. It was buffering pretty hard, but I tried to zoom in for it. Yeah, the stream keeps buffering. It didn't make it like last time. I don't know why. I had to walk a little further to get it back. I think it's okay the rest of the way though. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for being here. Jonah. Technically, these shoes were made for running, but Frank doesn't run. Okay, I will walk fast for 9 miles in a day, 10 miles. You know, I'd have to probably run with Oracle or something. to really run, to be motivated to keep going. But what you said is more true about these shoes. They're made for walking because that's what I'm going to use them for. Got to keep moving, keep the body moving. Body moving, body moving, body moving. It says there's only one person here, but I know it's lying because there's 3 people saying things in the chat. Imagine being YouTube and lying. Imagine lying. Hell yeah, KMMA, you're on break? Must be at the restaurant. Thanks for the like, bro. Saw the like go up when you came in. Thank you. Hope your night's going good. Yeah, body moving, body moving. No, Chucks are good, bro. Flat foot, flat shoes, those are good. Your feet are just readjusting because when you don't wear the flat shoes, you know, you get used to the arch. So if you walk in Chucks enough, it's awesome. You love it. Run like Oracle's after me with a knife. Yeah, that'd be... She's sick with that blade, bro. I don't know if you guys watch AO Gaming clips, but she's been posting some pretty kick-ass content on there. I would link it, but I can't right now. She could link it if she wanted to. Just spam that link in chat and get all you guys over there on her gaming channel. She's been posting Call of Duty clips. Beast mode. She plays with Jonah Darby. She plays with Michael Black. She's played with Robert. She's got some really good content over there. She's been working really hard. Oh, you wonder if bots could appear or would be counted as real people when they're not real people? Dude, and she made it gold. And she made her knife gold. So now she's even more intimidating, bro. Like, she's running around with her gold knife, picking out her sniper rifle or her assault rifle when she needs it. But I've seen her go up to like 5 dudes at once and get them all. Demon. Angelic beast. Mode activated. She ain't no demon. I don't know why I said that. She's an angel. Angelic beast. Oh, hell no. All my viewers, commenters, and followers are bots. Don't even get me started on bots, bro. I had to authenticate my Twitter account yesterday because I saw an old homie of mine. He showed up on my feed out of nowhere. And I knew it was him because his name. And then like, I messaged him like, hey bro, can't believe I saw you on my feed. Hope you're doing well. Miss you. And then I was like, you're locked out of your Twitter account. You need to authenticate. Click on all the dice that equal 14 5 times. And I did it once and I failed one of them. So they made me do it again. So I had to do it 10 times. Stabby. Stab, stab, stab. Mom's knife, baby. Let's go. Oracle's got mom's knife. A cardinal. A cardinal. How many times do you get to see a cardinal? I was close. I was like 6 feet away. Dude, Kamame, you know what I miss? I miss your delivery streams, bro. I miss your delivery streams. You remember those? Dude, those were Kino, bro. Those were Kino. Yeah, it flew away. It flew away. We got some down limbs and stuff. That wind, I was grilling and I felt the wind and I was like, heard the thunder, and it wasn't raining yet, but it didn't look bad. So I was like, you know, it might sprinkle. I wasn't worried, but I went in the house to grab the thermometer for the meat and came back out and rolled my windows up. I'm glad I did, because it downpoured for a good 5 minutes at least. But I was safe. I moved the grill under the gutters, hung out with the cat, fed the cat some cooked chicken. Cat loves it. Our cat's name is Sweets. Sweetsy boy. He's just a tabby cat. Yeah, we found a feather today. Yo, thanks for the 17 likes. Holy cow, it went up from 12 to 17. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much. Yeah, dude, we've been watching meme videos and some of them are delivery and stuff. And it was like, we were watching one and I told Oracle, I was like, that's why Kamame quit FedEx, because of that. It was like, had to do with some dog or something, like, or some crap that the driver had to deal with. It was just funny. It made me think of those streams, bro. Those were so cool. No, American birds do fly to the south. They do. Maybe when it gets colder, I'll be able to capture the geese, because they get pretty loud as they fly above, and they fly in a figure. It's like a weird V. It's almost like a square root symbol without the tail. But you know how like the V on the square root sign is like one side is shorter than the other? That's how they fly, in that formation. It's not ever a perfect V. Dude, our butterflies fly south too, and then they come back. Butterflies fly south and then they come back. So like the butterflies that you have in your area, they'll fly where it's warm, and then when it gets warm again where you're at, they come back, like the same ones. The birds do the same thing. No, I'm not kidding, bro. No. Butterflies. I'm not, dude. Look it up. Google it. Google it. Google it. Just get on the Google and Google it. I ain't trolling, man. I wish I was witty like that. I'm not witty. I'm not the kind of guy that like on the spot just comes up with this info that sounds good, you know, like, unless it's misinformation and I'm misinformed, which it very well could be, because I'm like somewhat of a headliner, not quite, but like somewhat. Like, I gotta get myself out of it. Like, oh, you're reading the headline, you gotta look into that. But for the most part, yeah, butterflies. Pomegranate nose. Yeah, pomegranate nose. Just Google it. Just Google it. You'll find it on Google. So if the stream goes down this time, we're in prime reception here. And if the stream goes down, it's because the phone died. I just want to let all of you know how much I appreciate you all for keeping me company on my walk. Bro, Elsa, Oracle posted this video on Instagram. It was a reel. And it was like a swarm of 5 butterflies eating a live turtle. Like, no joke, dude. Like, they eat dead things, but this turtle was still alive. And like, they were all on its head, and that turtle probably didn't survive. He wouldn't even go in his shell. It was sad, but it's like, that's nature, bro. Nature is like, nature is beast. Nature is intense. Don't F with nature, bro. Don't F with nature. Yeah, Pomegranate knows. He's the plant guy. He's the botanist. He would know about butterflies, to be honest. He would know about butterflies. And if he's backing me up, you know that there's some credibility. We out here, baby. Let's go. I learned from the best, you know what I mean? I'll give him all the credit. I don't care. I like the way Oracle put it. She said I was borrowing from greatness. I like that. I hope he never thinks I'm trying to copy him, but instead I want to be more like him. I want to borrow from his greatness. Yeah, alligators aren't really that tough though. I mean, yeah, they're cool. They're dinosaurs for sure. Like, they're actually like real life dinosaurs in this day and age. But if you think about it, like, dude, if zebras weren't so dumb, they could kick one in the face. You know what I mean? But they're so dumb that they just get eaten, like gazelles and everything. Like, they could hook them. They could hook them right in the mouth. You know, like, what if they were like aggressive predators, you know, with antlers, you know, like a moose or a ram? Dude, a ram could hit an alligator so hard in the face that his eyeballs would pop out of its socket because there's nothing to protect it. The ram has all that to protect it, and the alligator's just got its jaw strength. So like, it has to get a good grip. But if it got hit in the head really hard by a ram, it's over. It's over. I saw like a tiny inchworm on my trash can the other day. A little green guy, he was like moving. He's like squishing his body up in the air, and then he would like move forward a little bit, get his body up in the air, move forward a little bit. No, butterflies eat dying animals. You guys are cool. Thank you. I'm leaving.